Hello and welcome to another episode of Success to Significance. Hello family, again, I am in my car. As you see, I am out and about and I am in traffic, so I just thought that I would just follow up on episode 3 of The Long Game. If you've been following the channel, you know that I've dedicated a few episodes talking about what the long game and how we play it. So today you saw the thumbnail and you saw the picture. We're going to talk briefly about insurance. Family, I am not a financial advisor, but I have been involved in what I call OPB. That means other people's business. Yes, family, unfortunately, I've had a lot of people in my life that I have been attached to that have passed away. So I have had to handle their business, and it was not easy. A lot of times I cried, I got upset because their stuff was all over the place and I had to try to figure it out. So for that reason, I decided to come to you to explain just a few things in relation to the long game, planning insurance. You have to know that there is different types of life insurance. You have term life, you have whole life, you have permanent life. Now, I don't have time to go through what each of them, to describe each of them, but I will say a little bit of something that a lot of people may not have understood. When you buy a term life policy, usually the premium that you pay every month, that's the monthly amount you pay, is lower. And that's because it is for a term. That means that after a certain age, no matter how much you paid into that policy, it's null and void. It's nothing. You can get nothing back. So let's liken it to car insurance. You have to have car insurance on your vehicle. But if you never get in an accident, that money is just wished away. You don't get it back. You don't get anything for the term of your car insurance. It's the same as term life insurance. So I suggest if you get term life, it's for younger people, and see if it has a cash value. So maybe if you buy it when the child is an infant, and when they get older, if they want to cash it out and then maybe get a whole life or something, then that would be beneficial to them. A lot of people have term life policies and they're living past the term. So now they have nothing. You have to read your policy. Go to a financial advisor and let them explain what you have if you have insurance. Now, whole life is a little different. That will carry you to span for your whole life. Usually, you have to get medically assessed. A nurse or a nurse practitioner will come to your residence and take your vital signs and your blood work to make sure that you have no pre-existing conditions. The premium is higher, but the payout is greater. You must read the policies to know. But you don't want to get fooled, family. But I feel like insurance is a great vehicle for the future and to establish the long game, to establish a legacy. So if you have young children and you're an adult and you have whole life and you're able to afford the premiums, you will be able to leave something to your children so that therefore they can carry on about the business, about what you've worked so hard for. A lot of your companies will offer policies. A lot of credit unions offer policies. I would suggest, if you don't understand it, read the fine print. have somebody go with you that may be more established, that understands the differences. Or now with ChatGPT and all these other things, you can actually look it up and get the information for yourself. But I don't know who this is for, but I'm hoping that it will help you in planning for the long game, because it is, you know, we live day by day by day, but you do want to plan for your future. So that's just what I have for today. Insurance as it relates to the long game, in my perspective. So you have a great day. The traffic is picking up, so I'm going to get to my destination. Take care. Bye.